Listen up. If you've ever wondered why restaurant Alfredo tastes so much better than what you make at home, you're about to find out. This is the only Alfredo recipe you'll ever need, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Alfredo sauce is one of the most misunderstood dishes out there. It's been twisted, overcomplicated, and sometimes even ruined by shortcuts and unnecessary ingredients. Forget the jarred stuff. Today, we're making the real deal from scratch. No preservatives, no artificial flavors, just pure, honest cooking. It's not about fancy ingredients, it's about 3 or 4 essentials, treated with respect. The magic is in the simplicity and the technique. This is your ticket to creamy, rich, authentic Alfredo that'll make you wonder why you ever settled for less. Once you taste this, you'll never go back. Why bother? Because life's too short for bad food. You deserve meals that make you smile, that bring comfort and joy to your table. A proper Alfredo is pure comfort, simple, beautiful, and done right. It's the kind of dish that brings people together, that makes any night feel special. We're using good butter, real Parmigiano Reggiano, and heavy cream. That's it, no fillers, no substitutes, just the best because you're worth it. No flour, no shortcuts, no nonsense. This is about honoring tradition and flavor, not cutting corners. I'll walk you through every step, from prepping to that final toss with pasta. You'll see how each stage builds flavor and texture. Get your head in the game. Cooking is about confidence and precision. Trust yourself and trust the process. Read the whole guide, measure your ingredients, and be ready. This sauce comes together fast. Preparation is everything, so set yourself up for success. No more excuses. By the end, you'll make Alfredo that would make any Italian nonna proud. You'll have a recipe to pass down, a dish to celebrate. Tie your apron, wash your hands, and focus. Cooking is a ritual. Embrace it and enjoy every moment. This is about technique, understanding heat, timing, and how simple ingredients become magic. The right touch makes all the difference. We're building flavor from the ground up, starting with butter and finishing with cheese. Every step matters. Every ingredient shines. Be organized, be prepared, and let's make something brilliant. Ready? Let's cook. Let's make Alfredo, done perfectly, the way it was meant to be. Ingredients matter. Use rubbish, get rubbish. First, Parmigiano Reggiano. Get a real block, grate it yourself. No pre-grated nonsense. This cheese is the soul of your sauce. Next, unsalted butter. Real, good quality butter. No margarine. Unsalted lets you control the seasoning. Parmigiano is salty enough. Butter is your flavor base. Now heavy cream. Not milk, not half and half. You want at least 36% fat. The cream gives Alfredo its signature texture and stability. If you're worried about calories, this isn't your dish. Fresh garlic. Mince it yourself. No jarred stuff. Garlic adds warmth and depth. Season with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Optional. A pinch of freshly grated nutmeg for complexity. That's it. Butter. Cream. Cheese. Garlic. Simple. Perfect. And non-negotiable. Don't mess it up. Quality in. Quality out. Respect the ingredients. Now, let's build the sauce. Start by grabbing a heavy-bottom pan. This is essential. Flimsy cookware can cause uneven heating, which leads to burnt sauce and frustration. A sturdy pan ensures gentle, even heat, giving you control from the very beginning. Set your burner to medium-low heat. Add unsalted butter and let it melt slowly, swirling it around the pan. Be patient. Don't let it brown or bubble too quickly. The goal is a gentle melt, not a sizzle. Swirl the butter to coat the entire bottom and sides of the pan. This creates a non-stick surface and infuses the pan with rich flavor. Add your minced garlic. Let it sweat for about 30 seconds, just until fragrant. Don't let it brown, or it'll turn bitter and overpower the sauce. The goal here is to infuse the butter with the subtle aroma of garlic, not to fry it. Keep a close eye and stir gently. Now, pour in your heavy cream. Keep the heat steady at medium-low. Rushing this step can cause the cream to separate. Bring the mixture to a gentle simmer. Never let it boil. Boiling can break the sauce and ruin its silky texture. Stir constantly, uniting the butter and cream into a smooth, glossy base. This is where the magic starts to happen. Let the sauce simmer for 3 to 5 minutes. This reduces the liquid and thickens it slightly, concentrating the flavors. As it reduces, the sauce becomes richer and more luxurious, forming the perfect base for your Alfredo. Stir occasionally to prevent the sauce from sticking to the bottom or forming a skin on top. Consistency is key. When the sauce coats the back of your spoon in a velvety layer, you know you've reached the right consistency. This is your signal to move on. Don't rush this process. Let the gentle heat do its work. Patience here pays off in flavor and texture. This creamy aromatic mixture is the foundation of your Alfredo sauce. Every great dish starts with a solid base. Get the step right, and you're already halfway to perfection. Stay focused and attentive. The next step is where the real magic happens, adding the cheese. Let's take this silky base and transform it into something truly unforgettable. The foundation is set. Now, let's build on it. Creams reduced. Time for magic. Turn the heat to low, critical for a smooth sauce. Add Parmigiano Reggiano gradually, whisking gently as you go. This slow addition ensures perfect emulsification. No lumps, no graininess. The sauce thickens, turning velvety and rich. If it's too thick, add a splash of hot pasta water. Too thin? Let it sit off heat for a minute. Taste and season. A pinch of salt, plenty of black pepper, and a touch of nutmeg if you like. Whisk, taste, adjust. The sauce should be creamy, smooth, and bursting with flavor. No shortcuts. Trust the process. Once it's perfect, you're ready for pasta. This is the heart of Alfredo. Simple, but sublime. Don't overthink it. Let's finish strong. Sauce is done. Now, don't ruin it. Cook your pasta al dente. Use tongs to transfer it straight from boiling water to the sauce. Don't drain completely. Bring some starchy water along. Toss pasta and sauce together in the pan, off or on very low heat. The starchy water helps the sauce cling and emulsify. Toss vigorously until every strand is coated and glossy. If the sauce tightens, add a splash more pasta water. This is a dance. Feel the texture. Adjust as needed. Plate with care. Twirl into a nest. Spoon extra sauce on top. Finish with more Parmigiano, black pepper, and parsley. Serve immediately. Alfredo waits for no one. It's at its best right now. Don't let it sit. This is comfort food at its peak. Enjoy every bite. You've nailed it. Want to go from good to brilliant in your kitchen? Here's how you can elevate your Alfredo game with a few simple but powerful tips I've learned over the years. Temperature control is everything. Never boil cream, and always keep your heat gentle and steady. Rushing this step can ruin the sauce's texture before you even begin. Never add cheese over high heat. If the pan's too hot, the cheese will clump or turn grainy, so patience here pays off with a silky smooth sauce. Use only freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano, no pre-grated, ever. The flavor and melt are worlds apart, and your taste buds will notice the difference. Grate it fine for the smoothest melt. The finer the cheese, the easier it blends into the sauce, creating that signature creamy texture. Always cook pasta in well-salted water. It should taste like the sea. This is your only chance to season the pasta itself, so don't be shy with the salt. Reserve a cup of pasta water before draining. This starchy liquid is pure gold for adjusting your sauce's consistency. That starchy water is your secret weapon for perfect sauce texture. It helps the sauce cling to every strand of pasta, making each bite luscious. Alfredo sauce is not make-ahead. Make it as the pasta cooks. Timing is everything, so coordinate both for the freshest results. Serve immediately. It doesn't reheat well. Alfredo is at its best right off the stove, creamy and piping hot. Plan your timing so everything comes together at once. Freshness is key, and a little organization goes a long way in making your meal shine. Don't rush. Let the sauce come together gently. Stir with care and let the ingredients melt at their own pace for the best flavor. Use the best ingredients you can find. Quality pasta, real cream, and authentic cheese make all the difference in the final dish. Taste and adjust as you go. Trust your palate. Sometimes a pinch of salt or a touch more cheese is all it takes to reach perfection. Master these details, and your Alfredo will always shine. No shortcuts, no compromises. Just pure, delicious results every time. This is how you cook like a pro. Now take these tips, step into your kitchen, and make every meal count. Mastered the classic? Now you can play. Add protein, pan-seared chicken or sautéed shrimp work beautifully. For greens, toss in fresh spinach, blanched asparagus, or peas at the end. Sautéed mushrooms add deep, earthy flavor. Want heat? Add red pepper flakes with the garlic or a touch of Cajun seasoning. Experiment with cheese. Try pecorino romano for a sharper bite or blend with parmigiano. For extra richness, whisk in a spoonful of mascarpone off the heat. Each variation brings a new twist. Just keep the fundamentals solid. Taste as you go and adjust seasoning. Don't overload. Let the sauce shine. These tweaks turn Alfredo into a full meal or a new experience. Be creative, but respect the base. Once you've nailed the classic, the options are endless. No excuses. Make it your own. Now, get experimenting. That's it. The ultimate Alfredo guide. Simple ingredients, proper technique, stunning results. No more jars, no more shortcuts. You have the knowledge, now use it. Get in the kitchen and make it tonight. Taste the difference real ingredients and care make. Share this guide with anyone still using jarred sauce. Let's raise the standard together. Cooking is joy. Mastering Alfredo is a skill for life. You can whip up a meal in 20 minutes that beats any restaurant. Try it, share it, and spread the word. Want more tips and recipes? Subscribe for more no-nonsense cooking. We'll tackle more classics and make you a kitchen master. Now stop reading, go cook. Your perfect Alfredo awaits. Let me know if you need further tightening or want to adjust the tone.